And so we pack our bags yet again and head for Austria, the 125 GP. Let's have a look who's down there, who's on the line, who's hot and who's not. That's the man they want to beat. CHIODI, De Pasquier is down there as well. Carl Nunn is there, Malin is there, Dobby is there, Sagai is there. The gate drops and away they go. Puzar quick out the gate. But who's it going to be at the end of the first lap? Number 3 is going to be out there. That's Federici. CHIODI's up there. That's good to see. CHIODI's got himself a very, very good start. But they've got plenty of work to do. 23, that's Carl Nunn going through. We'll try and pick up and look for Malin. We'll have a look and see where Sagai is. Have a look and see where Jamie Dobb is today. But CHIODI, he's the man that wants the World Championship title. He has got a lot of work to do, and he knows that he's going to have to chase and close down Puzar very, very quickly. Federici out there. Where is my man, Mr. Wulleman? The Frenchman that has looked to be in spectacular form. This track in Austria is very, very well prepared indeed. No rocks, no stones, no mud, no rain. It's very, very good. Bit of tape in the circuit at the moment, but the track very, very well prepared indeed. So we'll try and pick up on the British riders. That's Vial starting to move his way through the circuit as well. They know that the clock is running on the GPs and they've got to get the points put away very, very quickly. There's a world championship at stake, and if they want to catch CHIODI, now is the time that they've got to rack up these points. Federici didn't start the year as quickly as he should have done, and that allowed CHIODI just to get a little way ahead, and Puzar and Wulleman. Carl Nunn with a good start to the season, Paul Malin with a disastrous start to the season, and I'm not sure if he's going to be able to catch up at this late stage. So CHIODI on the gas now. He's picking them off one at a time. He has now gone past Federici. So CHIODI has got himself back onto the podium here at the Austrian 125 GP. And then we've got De Pasquier there. He comes into the picture now. He's chasing hard as well. He's put in a couple of very, very good rides this year. But again, he hasn't been consistent. And unless you're consistent, you're not going to get there. That's Carl Nunn going through. And can you believe on his back wheel, Wulleman yet again. I'm sure when Carl Nunn goes to sleep at night, he must see that big number 6 looming on his ceiling. Because on most of the races that we've seen this year, Wulleman and Carl Nunn have been tied together with a piece of cotton, and Wulleman really is a hard, hard charger. Carl Nunn has been able to dispense with him on several occasions, and that will certainly put him in a very, very strong position to finish up in the first. I would think he can finish top 5 for 1998, and that would be wonderful for Carl Nunn to finish in that sort of a position. Right now, Puzar up and over he goes, but the checkered flag comes out, and can you believe Mr. CHIODI yet again? Well, a great ride there from Kiko CHIODI. Time to wipe his mouth, and they get up to the podium. CHIODI there, and he's flanked by Federici and Puzar. No time to talk. Back to the line they go. They've got it to do all over again. The little man is starting to amass some points. Well, they look like Bellametti in the middle of your picture there. Number 11, Bellametti came scorching out of the picture there very, very quickly. A rider goes down. He banged bars with rider number 67. He went down. Bellametti goes to the front. Puzar goes to second. Looks to me like Federici has gone to third. Carl Nunn has got himself a great start as well. Isn't that good for Tim Brinton? Cadbury Boost. Not bad for Carl Nunn either. Well, he's got himself a very, very good start. If you can just get yourself out of that first corner melee and get a bit of free track, then you can get yourself up and running. But Bellametti looking good. CHIODI is there already. You can't believe that man. He's like an old war horse. You just turn around and blink, and there he is. Bellametti up front at the moment. Into second spot, the little man, the Italian, Kiko CHIODI. Then it's Puzar. Then it's Federici. Then I think Carl Nunn comes straight after that, bike number 23. Well, isn't that good to see a British rider right up there with the best in the world? So CHIODI goes through on bike 1. Bike number 2, that's Alessandro Puzar. He's had a couple of very, very good rides indeed. And certainly in Austria today, he seems to enjoy the circuit and looking good. But CHIODI, just unstoppable. That Husky has let him down once only all season with a minor electrical problem. Other than that, that bike has been like clockwork. So that's Carl Nunn. Up and over he goes. He'll go charging after the leaders as well. But Alessandro Puzar, bike number 2, that is the race leader at the moment. Kiko CHIODI, last year's world champion, bike number 1. He is in second spot at the moment, and he is closing down on Puzar pretty quickly at the moment. Then it's Bellametti, then it's Federici, then it's Carl Nunn. Oh, this is good stuff. There's Yamahas all around the circuit. They have got themselves a good race. De Pasquier is coming as well. De Pasquier is behind Wulleman. Wulleman is behind Carl Nunn. That's the man that they've got to beat to win the race. Puzar at the moment. Where is CHIODI? That's CHIODI. Mr. Clockwork. He'll go chasing after. He knows the second spot is good enough. But Puzar having himself a very, very good ride in heat number 2 here in the Austrian 125 GP. He goes through. Let's have a look and see, can the British boys get any closer to Mr. CHIODI? They're not that far away. There's a gaggle of them. It's Wulleman, it's Bellametti, it's Carl Nunn. The 3 of them go charging away. Carl Nunn leading that pack at the moment. They certainly don't phase him out anymore. He's got it well under control. And that's another rider, Carl Nunn, for 1999. Get your money out. He could well be up there when the gate goes down. Kiko CHIODI, absolutely faultless ride. Wulleman has now gone ahead of Bellametti. He's gone he has. He's gone ahead of Carl Nunn as well. But Carl Nunn is where Carl Nunn has now got De Pasquier behind him. Carl Nunn goes to the left of your screen. De Pasquier goes to the outside line. That's Bellametti there, and behind Bellametti is De Pasquier. De Pasquier having a great ride. Then I think on the inside that just slipped through and you didn't see is number 10. That must surely be Luigi Sagai. So Sagai has come through. Somebody has got a problem. We're going to have a look at that. Puzar has got a problem. Luigi Sagai is on an all-time charge. I'm sure that's the cat finning machine that came through. He went through incredibly quickly. So CHIODI, he has gone to the front. Puzar has picked up a problem. CHIODI has gone to the front. Bike number 1. That's the victory salute. CHIODI will take the win. We'll have to wait and see who's going to get second. That must be Puzar with problem and all. He appears to go through into second spot, but CHIODI is the winner. Hairstyle and all, he still is the winner. That's Mr. Puzar. He's not looking happy. I think his problem was, there it is, a flat exhaust pipe. That tells the story.